Hi everyone, I'm Brittany with the Be Fit Tribe, and today we're going to talk about power hours, why we have them, why you should be doing one every day to build your business, and then kind of break down this one that we're going to be doing live at least once a week. And it's something that you can print out and do on your own anytime, multiple times a day, depending on how fast you want to work the business. So here's the breakdown. This is not the one and only power hour. I've given you examples in your Google Doc link in your welcome email. And so this is kind of a culmination of all of them. So pick one that works for you and go with it and just set a timer. That's one thing I recommend is setting a timer. So here we'll talk about some timed tasks that you'll have. So we hop on a Zoom call. And what I'll do is I will just give you the assignment and you can have it right there with you so you can read it, whatever works for you. But we'll just hop on a Zoom call and start it. So each of the assignments here, I'll just go over them briefly. You're going to find 3 people on Facebook that you're not already friends with and that are not mutual friends with other Beachbody coaches because you're trying to expand your network. So every day you should be adding more friends to your Facebook list or social media, wherever you're at. If you're on Instagram, you should be increasing your following. Okay, we're going to spend 5 minutes on that and 3 to 5 people each day. All right, then you're going to go through your current friends list, or if you've been working the business, you have a prospect list, and you're going to send them a hey girl or yo bro message. So this is just building relationships and forming. And remember, form stands for friends or family, occupation, recreation, and then the message. So you're going to be talking about their family, work, what they like to do, what they've been doing, get to know them, have them tell you their story, and then you move to an invite. So you're not sending out cold invites here. We're not going to be those salesy, spammy people. We are here to learn about people and find out more about them and show that we care. So you're going to send these messages. Here's an example. I just want to see how you're doing. Can't believe it's 2016 already. What's new with you and the family? This is just throwing it out there, getting people in conversation. So you take about 10 minutes doing that. So 5, where I'm giving you an amount of people and a time limit. And this just helps you stay on task. Yes, you can do more than that. But if you can get this done, let's say you're busy. I'm a mom of 4 kids and I have to be organized with my power hour so that I can be effective in using my time. So you're busy, you work full time, whatever it is. If you stick to this and stick to a timer or a time frame, then you're able to complete this each day and move your business forward. Okay, next you're going to go through, this comes from having already invited people. So you newbies out there, take note of this, but because you'll eventually get to this point where you've invited and people have told you no, or they told you maybe, or they said wait till taxes or whatever. This is the list you'll go to for this assignment. So for 10 minutes, you're going to find 5 people on this list who told you no or maybe, and follow up with them. It's all, the key is in the follow-up, because I don't know how many sales that I've had, challenge packs, because I've gone back and asked them, hey, is this a better month for you? And they're like, yeah, let's do it. Or not this month, but next month. So it just shows good customer service that you are keeping track of them and you care about them and reaching their goals. So, hey, Joe, following up with you. I know last month you're interested in losing some weight. I wanted to see if you thought any more about Body Beast or if you have any questions. Here's another example here, similar. So throw out those messages to 5 people in 10 minutes. Okay, next one. You're obviously posting to social media, sharing about your story, your journey, and being proof of the product. So every day you're going to be crafting a post. So during your power hour, you're going to be crafting a post here in just 10 minutes, and some keys to follow: having a picture, promote something about the business. So Shakeology, workout, PD, coaching. Make your image visually appealing, words that provoke emotion of some sort, and tell them what to do and where to message you. So if it's a call to action, have them message you or comment below, or email you if you want to provide your email there for them. Whatever it is, make sure they know where to go to find you. Next one, create a spreadsheet, find a notebook to use or whatever, write down 100 names. And this is good for anyone in the business at any point. Writing down a list of 100 names, just people that you know. Don't make judgment calls on them. Oh, I don't know if they would want to. Just write down those 100 names, okay? And then that's it. You're writing them down within 5 minutes, however many you can get. And for accountability during a live power hour, I'd have you post that. Okay, so you're checking in with your current customers or your challenge group. You're always running a free group every month and then a paid group. So check into both of those. I want you to find 5 of those clients and ask them how they're doing. Be specific. Talk about Shakeology. Suggest a recipe. How are their workouts? Obviously, you want to keep in contact with your clients to show that you care and you're there if they need anything. Okay, next one. We are an event-driven business. So go into your online office, and this is only going to happen one time because you'll have written this down already, but Super Saturdays, identifying live events and scheduling them in your calendar so that you make it a priority to go to those. Make it a priority also to never miss an event. These live events, you get training, you get information from corporate, and it's a way to connect with other coaches and an opportunity for you to invite people to these events so they can see what coaching is all about. All right, number 8, add value and engage back. So you're going to go through your posts. If anyone's commented and you haven't responded, respond back to them, tag them, and then go through your news feed. You get some time for this, whereas before you would normally not want to spend your time scrolling Facebook. So spend 5 minutes here scrolling and liking and commenting on 5 posts so that you are being engaged. You're engaging with others on their walls and what they post, because it's not all about you and you need to be engaging with other people. Okay, next one, go into online office, check the breaking news, make note of anything you haven't read, look for alerts, look for new customers or new emails. You always want to be in your online office at least once a day, if not more. Check your sponsorship drill down, because that'll indicate if you have coaches going inactive that you need to reach out to. Sometimes they don't know their card's expired or whatever. So reach out to them and make sure that you are keeping I don't know what I'm saying, but keeping track of all that. There you go. Okay, number 10, 3 vitals. So this could happen. Oh, there's an error. This could happen more in the PM after you've spent your day doing this as a check-in. But what was Shakeology that you drank today? List the ingredients and what flavor you used. What workout did you do? What program? What book are you reading? What podcast are you listening to for personal development? This is accountability. Did you do your 3 vitals today? Okay, so like I said, if you're doing this at 6 a.m., you probably didn't get all this done. All right, now schedule your next power hour in your calendar, because of course you're more apt to do it if you have it scheduled and it's written down. You know exactly when you're doing it. I know that I do mine in the AM, first thing, 6 o'clock, because I worked out before, do it at 6, kids are up at 7, and then the day gets crazy. So you have a full-time job, that's perfect, or make it your evenings, whichever it is, whatever works for you. And that's the glory of this business. You can do it whenever works for you. Okay, setting goals. Number 10, you have a goal and you need to say this to yourself in the present tense. I will be Star Diamond by March 1st. I will accomplish getting 5 coaches to reach Success Club by April 1st. Whatever it is, I want you to share your goal with me and be specific and list the date. And then, of course, this you'll do every day so that you can see it and say it every day. All right, bonus assignment, send an audio message to 3 people. It can be on Facebook or via text, because those are 2 options or 2 platforms that you can send audio messages. If you haven't done it already, audio messages are great because they can hear your expressions and hear your passion for this. So share that audio message with 3 people. It can be an existing customer or coach or a prospect. So it can be about anything also. So send 3, and this will happen every day. Send 3. So it makes it personal. All right, and that is it. So you can print this out, and this is available in your welcome email as well. And like I said, we're going to be doing live power hours in our tribe once a week. And on the other days when you're doing it on your own, you can have this right next to you. I know that I'm going to take mine, put them in page protectors, those classic page protectors. And the night before, I'm going to identify the people that I'm going to reach out to. So back up to assignment number 1, or number 2, I should say. The people that I'm going to send a hey girl message to, I'm going to write their names. The follow-ups, I'm going to write their names, so that I'm even more effective when I sit down to the computer and I'm at a power hour. I have it written out and planned. I know success leaves clues. So when top coaches tell you that they do that kind of stuff, you try to do it. So I'm not a top coach, but I sure want to be successful in this business, and so I'm going to follow success. And so I recommend you do the same thing. But find the power hour that works for you, and that's what it is. It's an hour of solid work that you're effective, and you can really work this business even if you have a full-time job, even if you have 4 kids, even if you don't have any kids or whatever. You can repeat. Just put this on repeat. If you've got all the time in the world to work this business, go through it and go through it again and go through it again. So your goal also, when people message you back during this power hour, if it's, you just have to decide. My suggestion is you don't respond to messages until you're all the way done with your power hour. Yes, you just sent a message and someone might be on the computer and send it back, but you don't have to respond right away. So don't let that detract you from keeping your time on all of this stuff. But if you have any questions, post it in the tribe page, the BFit tribe page, or message me. Okay, thanks.